where they grew up and what Trinidad is like. So thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to be here. Thank you very much. Witty line.
Yeah, that was pretty surprising that you actually knew what line meant before you got here.
That's all we ever do, and that's all they ever say is that Jamie, come over for a line. So I knew that phrase really well.
Okay, so I know that even though Trini's are loud, you guys are probably a little shy to start asking questions. So since I'm a big fan, I'm gonna start if you're okay with that.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay, wait, one rule. I have one rule. If you ask a question, you also have to tell me what is the one thing I have to do in Trinidad before I leave. Okay? So like give me advice about like what I have to do before I leave. Okay? Deal? Thank you. Something I have to eat, because I love to eat. So, give me an advice. No, you have to ask a question first, and then you can share. Okay, so you were starting. You had the first question.
actually, no, it looks like it's
Okay.
not that shy. So
Do you want to
come on,
start?
honey.
I love your TARDIS.
Thank you very much.
Wait, are there a lot of Doctor Who fans in Trinidad? Oh, wow, nice. Cool.
Where's my doctor? She's next to me. My question is, when next are you on Shield? Agents of Shield. Big fan as well.
Okay, so did you guys hear the question? This is the question that I get more than any other question. And the question was, when next am I going to be on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Big role. We need you next season to have a bigger role.
Okay, so I'm going to answer this question as best as I can. Can everybody hear me, first of all? Okay, so when I first got asked to audition for the show, because I don't know if you guys know this, but my former boss on Angel, Joss Whedon, is the... Oh, okay, all right, yeah, he is the man. So he was the executive producer of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So when I got a phone call to audition for the show, I had to sign a confidentiality agreement, which meant that I wasn't allowed to discuss my character. I wasn't allowed to discuss what was going to happen with my character. I wasn't going to, I'm not allowed to discuss anything because Marvel is they try to keep everything secret. So that being said, can't answer that. But what I can tell you is that I'm going to be on a new show in the fall on ABC called Notorious. And so the chances of doing 2 shows at one time are almost impossible. I hate to say.
And what you absolutely must eat
Okay.
in Trinidad.
Yes, hold on. Let me get my phone so I can take notes.
Yeah, take notes.
Yes. Okay, this was an eating.
Yes, you must eat it.
Okay, what is it?
A cookie from Knick Knack Sweet Shack.
Can I get a vote on that? How do we feel? Oh, is this it?
Yes.
Oh, this is the cookie?
This is a cookie.
Nice. I've never put my own face in my mouth, but
There's
let's see how I taste.
for everything.
There is. Let's see how I taste. Okay, cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you very
And I
much.
made them as well, so I can.
Oh, you made them?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much. I'm excited now. Okay, I don't have to write that one down because I'm about to complete that right now. All right, here we go. Sorry, that's gross. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. That's damn good. That's good. My face is delicious. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Taking a picture before I ate it though.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Big fan, big fan. This is a question that has been bubbling my mind since I came here.
Okay.
All right, Batman or Superman? Which one?
Ooh, that's too hard, man. That is too hard. All right, based on what? The movies or the comic books?
Both.
You just made it even harder.
Yes, I did.
I know what my answer is, but I'm gonna take a poll. Applaud if you would vote for Batman. Applaud if you would vote for Superman. My vote, Deathlock.
That's not fair though.
Boom. No, I definitely Batman, sorry.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah. didn't make a recommendation.
KFC. All right, doubles.
I fly
Okay.
4,000 miles for KFC.
Well,
It's the best
I
food.
can kind of vouch for that, right?
But your
Because
KFC is different, though. It
Yeah.
does, the batter is different. Yeah, and so it's,
local KFC is supposed to be like the best KFC in the world.
oh, okay, well then that's different. Maybe I will try it.
It's kind of like our Savannah, you know, it's the biggest roundabout in the world. We have the best KFC in the world too, right?
Oh, the best KFC in the world. Okay, I will try it then.
Okay.
Thank you for your recommendation.
All right. You have a question, sir? Yeah? Where's the mic? Give him a mic. TMNT.
Hi, I don't really have a question for you, but I guess I could ask if you'll be returning to Trinidad for Animal next year.
Returning for Trinidad for Carnival? If I'm free, absolutely. Yeah, it looks like a real party. My friends from Trinidad have always told me about it, and I would love to. Is it a lot of fun?
It is. You should definitely come back.
Will you dress up? I mean, does everybody dress up?
Yeah, we definitely dress up.
You know what would be dope? I should find a carnival outfit and just dress up in it and take a picture and put it on Instagram.
But you could do that.
I
but
can supply that because I have a carnival band. Yeah, just for you. Yeah. And we can bring it over before you leave. You can take a picture right over there.
Well, oh no, I think it's got to be on the beach.
You're right.
See, I like to, when I visit a place, I like to like share that place with my followers. So I think that would be a nice Trinidad picture.
But-
like on the beach.
you should experience it though, carnival.
I would like to. So if not this year, I'll come back for it for sure.
So my recommendation is doubles.
Doubles.
Yeah, you need to eat doubles.
How do we feel about doubles? Good? Okay, cool. So far, I think that's the number one recommendation. Thank you.
Any other questions? No? Okay, great.
Any recommendations?
I want to ask my question.
Oh, okay. What's your question?
So, sorry. Okay, sorry. So, okay, I'm a really big fan of Charles Gunn, right? He was kind of my favorite character on Angel back in the day. But I do also.
Did you guys get Angel here? Angel played here? Good, cool.
Okay, and I do also like Mike Peterson. But who is your favorite? Do you prefer Charles Gunn or Mike Peterson, aka Deathlock?
Okay, so that's a question that I can't answer. She asked me if I preferred playing Charles Gunn on Angel or Mike Peterson on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And it's kind of like choosing between your children in a way because I really connected to both characters in a very deep way. So it would be too hard for me to say which one I preferred. It'd be too difficult.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure anybody here with more than one kid still have a favorite. They just don't admit it.
No, she says no. She has 4 and she does not have a favorite. No. She would sell her TARDIS before she would tell
what
her
about you,
choose a
Tom?
child.
No? Okay.
So no, I don't have a favorite. No.
Okay, well that was my burning question. Right? Anybody else? There was a hand. Okay, there. Okay.
Hi. You've already been on a Marvel TV show, and we know DC has a lot of TV shows. Would you be open to doing any of those? If so, which one?
I actually have been on a DC show.
Arrow.
Yes. Yes, exactly. So are you asking me which is my favorite, Marvel or DC?
Yeah.
Marvel. Look, Marvel gave me a job, so they will always be my favorite. No, but you know what the funny thing is? When I was a kid, though, I was an avid comic book collector, and when I was in my teenage years, we would beg our parents to take us to the comic book store. We'd call the store, tell them to reserve the comics, do the whole thing. So
And now the store is calling you.
What's that? Maybe, but you know, I have over 1,000 comic books. So when I got the role of Mike Peterson, I didn't know that they were going to turn the character into Deathlock. But when they told me that my character was going to be Deathlock, I had to start doing research. So I was going home for Christmas. My sister keeps my comics for me. So I got them back, I sent them to California, and I thought, you know, this would really be cool if I got to research this character in my own comic book collection. So I spread out all of my comic books. I found the guide to the Marvel Universe, A through Z, and I looked in D, and there was Deathlock, and that was the first I read about Deathlock. So when I looked at all of my comics collectively, though, I'd say 70% were Marvel and 30% were DC. So Marvel is my favorite. What's your favorite?
Well, we live in a world where we can have both. So both.
Oh wow, you just really wiggled your way out of that question. I should have done the same thing. Because I am trying to be in Justice League. I'm kidding. I mean, I would love to, but I hope they don't hear this answer. What's your recommendation?
Big and Shark, definitely.
Oh yeah, I got it. I'm on it. I have bait all the time, but not with the shark in LA.
Well, you
You to tell me what I have to do in Trinidad before I leave. Or eat.
Wine and a girl.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, now wine and you then. Yeah. Take a wine.
Take a wine?
Yeah.
Oh, like a dance?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
actually, I believe he has already done that.
I did that last night on the Avenue.
Okay.
Yeah, we shut the Avenue down last night.
They did.
We shut it down, but I will definitely take a wine.
All right.
Definitely. That should be very fun. That'll be amazing.
Anybody else pressing, waiting up right there?
Hey.
You're next.
Yeah.
You're next.
Team Captain America or Team Iron Man?
My character,
I can repeat that. I didn't hear you.
my character, Deathlock, or me, Jay?
Whose opinion do you want? Do you want his
Yeah.
opinion or
Opinion.
Deathlock's opinion?
Well, I would say probably my character would be Team Iron Man, but I would be Team Captain America. That's just me though. Okay, your turn. Recommendation.
Oh yeah. Beans ice cream.
What is that? Beans ice cream?
Bees ice cream.
Oh, okay. Is that what you were eating? Is that what you like?
That is what I was looking for, yeah.
Bees ice cream. What flavor?
Any kind.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
There was somebody else.
There was a guy over here who we missed, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know where he went.
Yeah. Bazinga has a question.
Oh.
If you could any other superhero other than Deathlock, who would you play?
If I could play any other superhero other than Deathlock,
If you had your pick, you could choose anybody. Who would you wanna play?
Barack Obama.
In the Marvel or DC?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant real superheroes. You know, I'm sorry to take the fun out of it, but I feel so connected to my character that I don't want to play any character other than the one that I play. I feel like my character has so much more to do, and I don't know if it'll happen on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or somewhere else or never again, but someone referred to my character as the Swiss Army knife of the Marvel Universe. And that's exactly how I feel. I feel like there's so much to explore with this character. On the show, we got to see it briefly when this thing shot out of my arm that stopped Ward's heart. And I think that the character has 1,000 things like that I would like to see explored on the show.
I hope to see more of you on the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you, but you have to watch Notorious in the meantime.
I will. I watch all the ABC shows.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. So your recommendation?
Roti.
Oh, I grew up on roti though, so that's not new for me.
What type of roti? Because there's the chicken.
Always chicken. So I don't know if you guys know this, but my parents, my grandparents, and for half of their lives, my great-grandparents are from Panama. And then my father's side of the family is from Jamaica, and then my mother's side of the family is from Barbados. So as a result, I grew up eating a lot of West Indian food, and so I kind of grew up eating roti, which I love. Yeah, so good. Thank you for that recommendation.
No problem.
Hey,
Hey,
do you like Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Is Tom Holland the new one?
Yeah.
Best Spider-Man ever.
Okay.
Yeah, he nailed it. He nailed it. No disrespect to the other actors at all. But as far as what I read, that's who the character is. And he nailed it. So, your turn.
Food on the cross, I guess.
Food on the cross?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, no, I'll take that. Got it, thank you. Cross. That sounds like a religious experience.
It's just the area is
Oh, okay.
under, yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay, cool. Right. Hi.
Hi, Michael. If you would have one superpower, what would it be?
Teleportation. Because then that way I wouldn't have to fly everywhere. I would love that. Man, I would be teleporting in and out of everywhere. I'd be all over the place.
Yeah, it saves time too. I would
Yes.
never be late for work again.
What's that?
I said I would never be late for work again.
Exactly. But you know what though? People who are late are always late. Even if we could teleport, we would still show up late to work and have no excuse. We'd be like, the traffic. What traffic? You can teleport.
My recommendation, snow cone.
One more time?
A snow cone.
Snow cone. Okay, cool. Thank you. I need more locations too. So if anybody has some locations, help me out. Yes.
Hi.
Hey.
So,
Great costume.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, you at the market, and I'm surprised that nobody asked you what your favorite anime is.
I don't watch anime. I'm sorry.
Would you like to start?
Sure. Wait. Does Oh, I do watch anime.
Tell me which one.
The Last Airbender.
Would you cosplay as Anne?
Would I?
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I would love to. All I need is a little arrow here, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
You should do it.
Yeah, I'll try that one time. That would be dope.
My recommendation is that you should come and play Yu-Gi-Oh! At Media and Variety Emporium in California.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I don't even play, but I'll figure it out.
Who's next? Oh, I thought I saw a hand over there. No? Okay, so I have a question since we were talking about cosplay, right? The Deathlock suit, just getting into all of that gear seems like it takes a lot of work. What's it like putting it on and wearing it to, be Deathlock for
It's
so long?
very difficult. I had to do like 7 or 8 costume fittings. The last Deathlock costume was made by the people who do the movies. So I had to do 7 costume fittings. I had to be scanned digitally. There are so many layers to it. So I have to put on this bodysuit first that's skin tight. Then I have to put on one layer of the costume, zip it up. I have to be screwed in to different parts of it, as well as the makeup needs to be applied for about, the first season it took an hour and a half, the second season it took 35 minutes. And it's a long process, it's very hot, and but it's really cool. Once I get in it, I do feel like a 500-pound cyborg. And it's very hard to move, so it changes my movements and stuff, but it's a lot. It's a lot of, it's very hot too. But they turn all the air conditioning on in the studio, and I get to unzip it every few hours, but it's a lot. Heavy and hot.
Okay, so that's me. Anybody else? Yeah. Oh, we're looking for the mic. Where's the mic?
Did we lose the mic?
Oh.
Hi. I got one that might affect the Instagram followers, right? Hillary, Bernie, or Trump?
Hillary, Bernie, or Trump. Well, Bernie is out of it now.
Assuming he was still in it. Let's say a few months ago.
It's recording. Okay. I voted for Bernie.
Okay, good.
But I'll tell you why. A lot of people in the States didn't vote for Bernie because they did agree with everything that he had to say, but they don't think that it's realistic. And I do think we're living in a time where a lot of us have to really become unrealistic if we're ever going to see the world actually change and good things happen. So I'm kind of an idealistic person. I'd be very happy with Hillary Clinton in the office, but I want to see some major changes in our country, so I voted for Bernie. Thank you. Thank you.
And you should try punching before you go.
Try what?
Punching.
Okay, cool. Punch.
It's alcohol.
Oh, nice.
Okay, maybe
Is
call
it
it
rum?
alcohol. It's jet fuel.
Oh, okay.
It's not really jet. It's a type of rum.
You got some?
It's our moonshine.
Oh, you got some on you? I'm kidding. Y'all not gonna have me in here drunk.
Yet.
Especially if it's jet fuel. Hello.
I have a question.
Yes.
Somebody probably asked this already, but what will happen to that block in future seasons? Is that block on future seasons?
I can't answer that. Yeah, that was the first question, so I can't really answer that. I don't have that information.
Oh, well, I hope you are.
Well, as I was explaining to them, I'm going to be on a new show in the fall, so chances are...
Maybe not.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, I wish you best in all the other endeavors.
Thank you. You have to watch it.
Of course,
Watch
I
it for
already
me,
have
please.
it lined up to watch.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, cool.
Okay, and my recommendation besides the punching and whatnot,
Yes.
you should try saddle roti and curry duck and all the other local Indian food.
Nice.
Right?
All about it. Yes, I want
Okay.
it, for sure.
Right.
Thank you. Are you keeping track of all of this for me? I'm writing some of it down. But
I'm pretty sure that as far as food goes, we're covered. So far, every
Yes.
food suggestion is something on our list to take you to eat, or if you haven't eaten it already.
Fantastic.
Yeah. But I think you're right. We need some more locations. So who has, even if you don't have a question, do you have some location or a place you recommend that he visits before he leaves? Anybody?
It's got to be something.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, what do you do when you're relaxing?
What's that, Alpha?
Donkey Islands. This is what I say. Donkey Islands.
Ah, okay.
Cabo Drive. Okay.
All right.
How long is that boat ride? Because I hate boats.
It was minimum 2-3 hours.
Okay.
All these small islands around on the west side.
Okay, cool. I can do that, I think.
Okay. How are we on time? Yeah? Well, I guess if you guys have had your full of questions, or fill of questions, then we can end now, and you can sign things and take photos with all these lovely people.
Sounds good.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Any burning questions before we end? No? Oh no, that's not a hand for us. Okay. All right. Well, thanks everyone.
Thank you very much. It was nice. Thank you for the recommendations. Thank you.